Hi everybody, I'm Elizabeth and this is Thursday Thoughts with Hatha Equus. I wanted to come out onto the training track today because this, oh great, I'm going to catch Jusora pooping right as we start, how lovely. This track, this herd, current herd, is probably one of the coolest herds that we have had on the training track to date. The energy is amazing, everyone is so calm and so connected. Jusora, who I talked about a couple weeks ago, is fully integrated here, handsome, is feeling really happy. Mabel is probably the most relaxed I have seen her, and it is all in major part, because of that guy right there, Jusora. He has come in here and just assumed leadership. There wasn't really a leadership void, huh, Mabel? But it was just a lot of work for you, wasn't it? To keep track of everybody. And I think Mabel's still young. She hasn't felt like she's been fully supported in the leadership role. And so Jusora came in, and I've just been blown away. I thought he was going to be kind of like middle bottomed of this herd. And instead he saw some sort of energetic imbalances with the group, with Mabel at the helm, and just did some incredible educating with the group. So this Thursday Thoughts is really about the lessons I've learned this week from herd observation. And a lot of times, now first of all, herd observation is something that we have all students do from day one of the Hatha Equus journey, so that they get to see how horses interact with each other. Hi, Lita. They get to understand herd behavior and dynamics and stress signals and how they all talk to each other. But for me, I watch the herds all the time, but I recently have been watching the herds, this herd in particular, through the lens of, oh my gosh, what can I learn from Jusora? Because I did not think that he was going to become the leader and the sage of this group, which is phenomenal. So I witnessed, it was maybe day 3 that he was fully on the track. He was at a hay bale or a hay trough, and Mabel came along, and she still wasn't sure where Jusora fit in the whole dynamic. And so she came, pounding up, beating her chest to him and said, Jusora, you need to get off of that hay trough, because my name is Mabel and I'm here and I'm in charge. And she turned around and double barreled towards him. And he literally, I don't know if he made contact. I think she made contact. I think someone said that she did. But wherever it connected, it didn't faze him. It didn't scare him. He literally went, and this is when I looked up, his head was down on the hay, and then he brought his head up and he turned to her and he goes, no. Just by a look and his energy. And she goes, oh, okay. And the next thing I saw was her dancing around him. He wasn't chasing anybody with bare teeth. He wasn't being extra. And you were totally fair, weren't you? So I've been trying to observe him with this group through the lens of how can I de-escalate a situation where a horse is unbalanced or is behaving in a way that violates my boundaries and is just not appropriate. And so I've been watching him for that. I think it's again, horses are incredible teachers, and if we can step into their teachings through the lens of okay, what can I learn from them? how to be the best possible leader. He's got so much to teach me. That was absolutely incredible, and it's like a ninja store. Here he is. He's going, okay, hey Mabel, I see you. Excuse me. So he had that face, that presence, that energy that says, I'm coming in here. I need you to move. So that was pretty powerful. I don't know what else I have to say about that other than I'm amazed at 22 that he's found his purpose, or a new purpose. His fire is reignited. He's so comfortable in this herd. And Mabel, who has, as I've talked about, a lot of frenetic energy sometimes and just comes in, body slamming. I think she's just incredibly calm as well because of his clarity and his resolve. Okay, so I'd love to hear what lessons you all have learned from herd observation of the horses recently. Thanks so much for watching.